So Aldo's making his way towards me as he wins on All the Rage, son of Rafif, in the What a Winter colours. That was cool. First day back in about 3 weeks. How are you feeling?
No, I'm feeling good. My fitness in between is quite busy, so yeah, I'm feeling well.
Now, he looked, dare I say, a little soft in the Pereira. Good, but a little soft. How much improvement is he going to make out of this run?
Plenty. I know, Bass's horses, they're pretty much underdone when they come here. He's just a natural horse that shows a lot. He does things the right way. He pinged nicely. I elected to give him a chance because, like you say, he's soft and you want him to do the best work at the end, and he done that quite nicely. The track's in good condition. I'm not sure how it was Saturday, but today it's as good as it can be, and I thought I'll take my time. Strong field this, I thought. I looked and there was a lot of nice horses to look at. He's one of them certainly, as you can see, and he displays a good turn of foot. When I asked him fractionally to pick it up, he done it really quickly, so something for us to learn from as well. He's got a sharp turn of foot, and I think it's something that we can trust moving forward. So to Mr. Shirtliff, that's What a Winter's colours, like you say. Guys obviously watching quite keenly, and Barry Irwin, everyone involved. He's a nice bunch of owners to have a nice horse like this, and I think he's going to reward them.
Nice to have Guy back in the game. Just quickly, you're the half-brother later on, Lapulga. Any similarities between the, before we talk about Lapulga, any similarities between the two horses?
Not at all. Actually, this is a much bulkier sort. I think a sharper turn of foot, but then again, there's nothing wrong with Lapulga. I just think this horse has got a fraction more quality about him, because I don't want to get ahead of myself, but he does give me a feel of those previous horses that started the top draw, that relax as well and turns it on extremely well. So all those little assets are kind of tailor-made for him to become a top horse, and I'm just hoping he does. That's
very exciting. I know we've got a quick turnaround. Quickly, the rest of your odds. Beautiful one. Alex Miller, Aiko, Rainbow Lorikita over this trip. Kai Boy counter-attack. Who's your next best of best few?
Oh, it's tough to say. Kai Boy, always got a high regard for him. The companion's working extremely well, and there's something to keep into account. I see he's put on 14 kilos, so he's obviously going to need a run, but he's doing really well. But 6 kilos, if you put them up level terms, I would have healthy respect for both of them. So the 6 kilo puts a lot in the other horse's favour. Cowboy, however, as always, you can never write him off, even with top weight. The beautiful one, I think you said. Nice filly. Also expecting a very good run. I expect her to be in the money. Nice athletic sort. She should enjoy the track and trip. First timer, but nice sort. Alex Miller, I prefer over the sprint, so I'm expecting a big run, but not one you can always put the penny down on.
Rainbow Lorikita over a little bit shorter?
Yeah, sorry, thank you for bringing that one up. This is a prep run for her. She's drawn badly. We wanted to finish at the end. It's not a race where I can bounce her like I generally do and have her in the race, because that's going to turn things upside down. So something for the public to keep in mind. She's going to be doing her best work at the end. 7 furlong, I can't use her. There's a big season coming ahead, so it's just something to keep in mind. She's good enough to go finish and go get them. Great, but I think a filly like the companion, I think my dad's on, she's probably better suited to the 7th furlong. They galloped together, there was nothing between them, and yeah, the other filly a fraction better suited to the trip.
Thanks for that, good to see you.
Pleasure, thank you to everyone. Drakensberg, thank you for having me. Cape Racing, thanks for having us back.
Aldo de Meyer, winning jockey, nice horse. Those remarks are exciting. Let's go to Vicky and Candice in front.
Now you have all the remarks. Thank you very much, Alistair. But back to number 7, All the Rage. Candice, well done on a lovely win.
Thank you, Vicky.
It's a little bit nostalgic looking at March and also seeing these colours across the finish line. It's a little bit, what a wintry.
Yeah, I know. It brings back a lot of good memories, Vicky, and nice to see a horse that's wearing them today and was able to win first time out. And hopefully, along the way, might follow in his footsteps.
Were you expecting him to run a good race?
I was, Vicky. He's showed quite a bit at home. He's certainly got a lot of quality, and his work at home has been very impressive. Unfortunately for me, I got a phone call yesterday morning from the yard from Trevor to say, oh, All the Rage is coughing. He's coughing after his work this morning quite a bit. So I'm like, oh, it's the last thing I really want to hear on a Sunday morning just before Monday. I thought, anyway, it's just too late. He's going to have to run. These babies need to get started. So I was hoping that wasn't going to affect him today, and it obviously didn't affect him, which was a good thing. But obviously that's always something in the back of your mind. But Vicky, yeah, he's a smart little horse. As a half-brother to Lapulga, who's running later on today, and I think a different type of horse. He's got a lot more constitution than what I think Lapulga has got, and he himself is quite a decent horse. So, yeah, I'm excited about his career ahead. Obviously, it's his first run, and there was a long way to go, so he's got a lot of improving to do. But good start, and as I say, he's a nice horse.
Well done, Candice.
Thank you very much. Just well done to Marsh and to Guy. Lovely to have him back in the yard again. It's been a while. And to Barry Irwin and Team Valor. Super win for all of them. And then thanks to my sponsors, Betway. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, next up, Marsha Clef is joining me, and lovely to have us. As I said to Candice, it's quite nostalgic having these colours in the winner's box again.
Thrilled. Guy came back buying last year, bought 2 horses, and I knew he'd bought a good one. For when Barry phoned and asked for a share in the horse, then I knew we were on to a good thing. So well done to Jan Mantel, who's bred a stunning horse here. You've probably heard his brother is running at 7 to 10 a bit later in the day. And we do expect him to win, but you know how it goes. Yeah, and well done to my son and to Barry again. And Aldo, a nice ride, because we're a bit worried with the first-timers and we didn't want him to get thrashed to win or anything. And Aldo really rode a nice race on him. And yeah, happy to be back.
Look, good to have you back, especially in the winners box. Well done.
Yeah, also, yes, thanks for the bonus, the BSA bonus. We had a magnificent sale in Joburg last week. Really stunning. And it's good to get a bonus today.
It'll go the right way. Well done.
Thanks, Vicky. Thanks.
You can please accept your check on air if you don't mind doing that, please. Number 7, All the Rage, Son of Rafif. Well done. There you go. Son of Rafif wins the first in quite an impressive fashion. So well done to all the connections.